He goes 115.77 miles per hour. Robert Holton coming up short at the top end. He was trying to get there, though. 545 with a nickel. 125.10 miles an hour at 544. Yes.
I tell you what, you cannot give Kevin Brandon that much of an advantage on start. I expect to beat him as Paul Mosley.
That's right.
Former Top Sports World Champion, now 547. Kevin Crawford, 603. Top Ben Winline, giving to Mosley, 546 and the 547. Double breakout win. Mosley was closer to the dial, so he will pick up the win. Crawford was 602.1 on the 603. Just a couple down, the difference. As C.J. Tapper now 486, David Haynes at 668. We are getting down to it, racers.
We're trimming the fat, Fabian.
Really trimming the fat. I think we're getting down to the nitty-gritty. So, getting racers, cool them, service them, fuel them, bring them back to duel them.
And really soon we will be calling for the round robin. And when we call for round robin,
that means you win.
Come back. We will let you cool off. We'll let you take a breather. Or the cars will. And we'll let you come back, and you will then come back and compete. And we're going to go to round robin very shortly. C.J. Tapp is up next, 486 in the left lane. Greer Dragway blogger. He's a blogger for his career.
Oh, that's awesome.
Taking on the Motorplex driver of David Haynes.
I wonder what the benefits package is on that.
I do blog writing, podcasting, stuff like that.
Well, he's going to blog his way into the next round. Goes 47 on the 46 for C.J. Tapp as Haynes broke it out. As Robert Vogler III, he was the winner of the lottery. The lottery runoff, he was that winner. He's still looking out 444. Austin Brown, 637. But again, ladies and gentlemen, tomorrow when we get to the main event, no time run, no buybacks, no lottery. It's 2 down, 1 back all day.
Hi, Jay Norris. You're blocked now. Because we know that you're actually Rhonda Norris.
Ooh.
You got busted. So I'll block you now, too.
Oh, man.
You're the weakest link. Goodbye. You're going to create another fake account and leave mean comments?
So here we go. Brown and Vogler.
They were making fun of you eating the Jolly Ranchers and talking. Making fun of you, saying you sounded like you had a bad lisp and everything else, and I didn't think it was friggin' nice.
I appreciate that.
I got your back, buddy. Jay Norris, Rhonda Norris, you are deleted and banned. Thank you.
All right, so Vogler and Brown.
I'll be nice, Fabian. I'll be nice, brother. But we've been working since 7 a.m., up since 7, working since 8. Any smart aleck comments, you're seeing something for free. If you don't like it, you're booted.
638 on the 637.
Especially if you're being mean and disrespectful. Leave my buddy alone. He's already had a rough weekend.
Appreciate it. As here we go, next pair coming up.
Hashtag the struggle is real.
Good one. I like that.
You like
$40 there for Coastal Plains, right? It's knocking out 487. Battle of the Dragsters coming up as we are really dwindling down. And remember the no-box winner, whoever the last no-box car is, moves over.
That's right.
To Mott's. Remember what happened last night? Travis Peak doubled up, won both.
That's right. Yes, he did. And the no-box car with a modified race.
There you go. So $40 for the left-hand side. Right-hand side, 487. As, again, we are trucking right along here. The Darlington Dragway staff, the IHRA officials, all the racers out there, they've been here with us many, many hours this week, and I tell you, we were having a blast here at Darlington Dragway for the IHRA Division II East Heat Wave and Division 9 Raiders Summit Team Finals. As they're pre-staged, one stage, right lanes in. Here we go. Yeah, this is going to be a good one. Top of the racetrack. Winlight, give it. 47-47.
Tina Marie, we're not going to ban you. You're okay. I understand your comment about the Jolly Rancher. She was going from a colleague to a colleague. You could hear that.
Oh, yeah. That part
I agree with that. That's him. It's not me.
That was me.
I ain't been sucking on nothing. He does like Jolly Ranchers, though. You like the Jolly Rancher candy?
I do. Okay, ladies and remember, all payouts will be handled in the morning. All payouts will be handled in the morning.
All right, I just caught that. I realized what I just said.
Yeah, I know. That's how I went right past
TMI,
it.
There you go. Okay, so
all payouts will be handled in the morning. As Bobby Turner got out 537, Vernon Russell 649. Top end Winline give it to Turner 539 on the 537 as Russell breaks out. Again, all payouts will be handled in the morning.
Mitchell Jackson says, please say that STI is hiring drivers in Greer, South Carolina.
They are. I remember hearing something about that.
What is STI?
I'm not sure what it is, but I remember hearing something about it when I was walking around through the pit area earlier today.
Are they part of Greer Dragway or something?
I believe so. We'll have a research department get on that one. So
no more free business plugs if you're not doing anything with the drag strip.
Johnny Hellman's going to dial. Johnny Hellman 606, Tim West 456. Top end win live. Give it to Hellman 607 on the 606. That 40 Ford moving on as here comes the Duke. Chad Duke in North Carolina 591. Brandon Jolly 480.
And really surprised me because I figured Chad Duke was going to say, I represent Coastal Plains. He's won many times at Coastal Plains. Coastal Plains is right out of his back door.
Put it this way. You find a track in North Carolina and South Carolina where Chad Duke has gone to victory lane at least twice, and I'll find your drag strip that
he competes
everywhere.
Everywhere, yes.
But
he doesn't really be a homebody.
But find me a track in the Carolinas where he hadn't won at least 2 races.
Okay.
Find me one.
Shady Side?
Shady Side, and I think Z-Max
Shady
is one.
Side and Z-Max. He's never won in Z-Max.
Not yet.
And I don't think he's ever won at Wilkesboro either.
You may be right on that
At North Wilkesboro Dragway, I don't think he's ever won there. And one thing for certain, Duke will stay in this round here at Darlington.
Dead on with a 427 pack there for the Duke.
And the man Jolly broke out in the top end on the right.
Maybe, I can touch on that one. Greg Katoga down 531, and Adam Quensenberry 480. I was trying to think of a Jolly Rancher joke, but it went right over my head. So again, racers, like I said, all payouts will be handled in the morning. And all payouts will be handled in the morning.
Brandon Jolly Rancher sucked it to Chad Duke, beat him on the tree, right lane.
All right, and David Hall, thank you very much for giving us that clarification.
And I know people need jobs, so we'll be nice and let you give your plug there.
There you go. There we go. So Adam Quensenberry on the right-hand side will get it, going dead on with a 1. 16,000s package. Greg Cattell goes 528 on the 531. He broke it out. So again, racers, if you win, service them, cool them, fuel them quickly, because we'll be calling you back.
And I understand tentatively there will still be the track promoters meeting, Josh? We've not decided yet. We'll let you know. We're coming up on midnight, half an hour to midnight. Me and my colleague here has been up since 7 a.m. We've been working since 8 a.m.
I've been up since about 5:30.
Okay. Well, at least I was able to get another 90 minutes instead of you.
Well, glad one of us did. But let's go. Riley Halsey got out 790. Morgan Miles 790.
Are you one of those types you have to wake up in the morning and walk around zombie and come to life, or can you just jump out of bed like me, put on a shower, comb your hair, brush your teeth, and bam, you're out?
All depends.
Josh, I'm going to let you get up to pick them. You look very, very exhausted. I'm going to let you get energy back in your legs.
Yeah.
Nothing. Josh Miller, Josh Peak is in the room. He just came in a second ago and got papers. Riley Halsey, the mouth of Wilson, Virginia, representing Elk Creek in the left-hand lane. 790. 790. Morgan Miles on the right from Jackson. This is going to be a heads-up race.
Pretty much. South Carolina Motorplex there for Morgan Miles. Sister Shelby out there. Dad Jeff. Oh, man.
Wow.
Really good. Top end of the racetrack, win light, give it to Morgan Miles, double breakout. Morgan was under by a thou. Halsey under by 4 thou. So Morgan Miles moves on to the next round. That was a pretty good old drag race.
A good race there, definitely.
Put it this way,
was it 18
Riley
of a
Halsey,
second on the reaction time off the line?
yeah, so Riley Halsey broke out by 4 thou, got the finish line by 5 thou. For Riley Halsey to win that race, that margin of victory has to be 1,000th of a second or
That's right.
less.
That was a good race,
Oh,
even though they broke out.
Great race. So Ethan Smith Jr. now 790, Brian Yerger Jr. 799.
Ricky Lewis says, suck it up, Buttercups. I have a time slip from Darlington bracket finals at 5:45 a.m. before. Wow.
I've heard the stories. Oliver Banger now 795, Jesse Snuffer 793.
Bain and Snuffer are next. Okay, what's the story? Feed him. Let's go.
Long story short.
Rain delay or something?
No, just that many cars. Modified, need you back, please. Modified, need you back. Modified, need you back.
It happens that way sometimes, Fabian. You know that.
Modified, need you back.
Modified ET, we need you back to the lanes, please. Modified ET, we need you back to the lanes. We've about wrapped up this round. This is concluding round 5 of eliminations, going to round 6. Modified ET, back to the lanes. Very soon, me and Fabian Brown of IHRA will be calling for round robin. When we call for round robin, that means you race, you compete. You come back up to the lanes, Fabian, you let your car cool off, and then you race again as we decide who's going to be Gambler Saturday Big Winners. And remember, payout will be paid tomorrow morning.
All payouts will be handled in the morning.
Don't forget 8 a.m. Gates will open up tomorrow at 8 a.m. Godspeed Church service, Godspeed Ministries Church service will be under the tent, under the big tent area on the right side of the tower at 8:30 a.m. And Godspeed Ministries, again, the service will begin at 8:30. And there will be a special guest speaker. Renee's not speaking. Somebody else will.
Our chaplain, Joe Sanuti.
Joe Sanuti. Okay.
Chaplain Joe Sanuti will be leading the service tomorrow.
Joe Sanuti.
Yeah, I tell you, I've spent a lot of time with Chaplain Sanuti over the last couple of years, and definitely will definitely deliver a great message tomorrow morning. So please come join us underneath the Darlington Dragway tent at the front of the old staging lanes tomorrow morning. The Godspeed Ministries Chapel service at 8:30 a.m.
So, Renee, is it safe enough to say that that Godspeed Ministry is like the motor racing outreach that is of NASCAR for drag racing, pretty much? Godspeed Ministry is?
So here we go. Red light start for Jordan Baker, so Lauren Overfeld will get the free pass.
Because, Motor Racing Outreach does a lot of stuff on the NASCAR world. We always have chapels and things before the Cup races. If they race on Saturday night, chapel's on Saturday afternoon. If they race on Sunday afternoon, chapel's on Sunday morning.
Sunday night race and Sunday afternoon.
And if they race on the next day because of weather, they'll turn around and have another chapel service also.
There you go.
There we go. Again, chapel service will be at 8:30 a.m. tomorrow morning. Then at 9:30, we're going to have the special judging with the team pictures, all of that cool stuff. Then we're going to have the track operators race. They'll be in their own personal vehicles, Fabian Brown. That's what I've been told. The track operators race. Once that's concluded, we will go into
our eliminations
for main event.
There you go.
No time runs, no buy runs, no cleanup runs. We go to round
no
one.
Lottery, no
buybacks. You lose, you're on the trailer. You're heading home. We were down to 8 cars and split the money at 5:45 a.m. and went racing at 8 a.m. You hear that?